Jodha Akbar.
You did the right thing by controlling yourself and your hand from what you were going to do. You had forgotten that I am your mother. But remember one thing, Adam. Remember very clearly that Jalal has never once forgotten and never will forget either that I am his loving elder mother, and not only that, I am your mother as well. Listen to me carefully, Adam. Listen to me with everything that you have. I am not only your mother, I am also the vice president of this empire. So now listen. If you ever do something like this to your mother again, and Jalal manages to find out about it, then I would be helpless. I would not be able to save you from his anger. Is this really the way I raised you? Do you raise your hand to your mother? Have you become so shameless and insolent in your adulthood? You just get out of my sight this instant. Get out of here.
You have summoned me, my king.
Sharifuddin, those men challenged my position. Had they not been men of the cloth, their heads would be lying right now on the floor in front of me. I only stopped myself because they are the city's priests. No one can dare question me on my loyalty and devotion to my religion and to my duty. They insulted me and our ancestors and my loyalty towards the Mughal people, and I will not tolerate it. I want to know how those men found out in the first place.
We have no idea either, my king. But the priest himself has provided you with a solution to the problem. Queen Jodha should either convert to our religion or leave the empire for good.
What did you say?
Please forgive me, my king. I was just repeating what the priest told us. When it comes to your devotion, we have complete faith in you. We are sure that anything you do will be to uphold the religion of the kingdom. If I have made a mistake in my speech, then please forgive me. I would like to tell you that before this we would follow your orders, and still do.
I have two different issues to face, but they are both closely connected to each other. On one hand, the priests have their demands, and on the other hand, the question arises of how they found out. Try to find out who was the culprit behind this.
Whoever has done this has very ill intentions, is a traitor, and he will be brought to you at any cost, my king.
This time I didn't do anything. And as far as I know, Mother knows nothing about it. So where did Jalal's new enemy come from then?
In Ahmed, everything was fine, Moti. But after coming here, I don't know what has happened. I had to spend the night with the king against my will. Now the issue of my conversion. I just do not understand what is going on with me. Ma'amanga, Rukaya, you are both here.
We are here to tell you, Queen Jodha, my girl, that had you understood the problem we had in Amer, then this fiasco would not have happened here in Agra. I tried to explain to you quite profusely that if Jalal goes to the temple, then here in Agra, there would be chaos, but you, Jodha, just would not listen to me. You could have stopped Jalal from going. Did you see it for yourself, my girl? Just how many people have turned against the king of king's rightful rule?
And I told you very clearly that the king came to the temple of his own accord.
That's where you are mistaken, Queen Jodha. Because you went there regardless. You're the reason he was in the temple. And that's why it is your responsibility to save the king from being questioned. So if you really want everything to be all right, then you will convert to our religion, Jodha.
But why must I? I do respect your religion, but I respect my religion as well.
Amazing, Queen Jodha. You say something and then you do something else. On the one hand, while marrying, you promise the king that you will support him in everything that he needs. and will do what he says. Isn't your husband's religion your religion as well? What is the big deal in accepting it? Especially since it is your duty. If you convert your religion, you can put an end to the revolution, and the fingers pointing at him go away. So I feel that it is the least that you can do. Has the king not done so much for you and your family since your marriage? Can't you sacrifice this one little thing, Queen Jodha?
Listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen. King of Kings, successor to the throne, Emperor Jalaluddin Muhammad, is entering the chamber.
Why are you here?
We all came here to help Queen Jodha to understand that she has the power to solve this matter. And until the priests arrive here, Queen Jodha should be busying herself by preparing to convert to our religion.
There is no need for that, Rukaya, my dear. If she changes her religion now, then my promise to her is broken. I promised before our wedding that, after our wedding, she need not convert.
My king, please forgive me. But this matter is about the Empire.
Mother, my word is attached to the Empire. A king can change his decision, yes, but he can never go back on his promises. And the second thing is that she did not take me to the temple. I went there of my own volition. I will not let anyone else face the consequences for my actions.
But my king,
Rukaya, please. Is my promise and my word less important than the revolt? I promised Jodha, and I very much plan to keep my word. She may retain her religion. It is up to her what she will do. But in this matter, no one will force her to do anything.
I want to talk to Mother, please. And I will do what she asks of me.
Jodha has told all of us that she will do whatever you say. So tell her to convert to our religion. Mother, your decision can save the king from humiliation. And it will not take long. She just has to read prayers and then accept our God. There will not be any changes in her life. But the king will be saved from humiliation.
Rukaya, stop arguing and be quiet. I'm very happy that Jodha has so much respect for me. That she was the one who chose me to make the final decision. It is clear my decision means so much to her. But this does not mean I will misuse the respect she's shown. I will not allow for Queen Jodha to be forced to convert for something out of her control. The king might rule the kingdom, but as the elder of the family, I must say, I do not have any problem with Jodha following any religion she chooses. The Mughal Empire, through the king, has promised Jodha that no one will force her to convert to any religion against her will. And the Empire's word will not be broken. No one will force Jodha to convert to our religion under any circumstances. That is my decision.
I have expressed my opinion to you all. As a king, I cannot go back on my promises or go back on my word. I promised your Queen Jodha that she can follow her religion. And because of that, I cannot force her to convert. She will only convert when she does so of her own free will. I cannot break my promise and I cannot go against you scholars. And if after all this you tell me to leave your throne, then I will leave. And I will anoint Rahim instead.
My decision on this, I gave to the Queen Mother. The decision is in her hands. Whatever she wants of me, I will do as asked.
The Queen Mother has already made her decision in favor of Queen Jodha earlier. She has already said that she will not force Queen Jodha to convert.
Queen Jodha gave me the responsibility to make the decision of her conversion. And my decision is that my daughter, Queen Jodha, will convert to our religion.
Let it be done! Let it be done!
Very well played, Queen Mother Hamida. Wow. She played Queen Jodha like an instrument. And now, she's with Jalal.
Wonderful. So then let us begin the proceedings.
Attention! Please welcome His Highness Sheikh Mubarak, hailing from Ajmer Sharif.
Come in.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. I welcome you to Agra.
Welcome. We were waiting for you.
This ceremony should be stopped right now.
But why? Accepting our religion is very righteous.
It is. But you should know that if you convert to our religion, but you do not convert to it out of love, it is not right. It humiliates our faith. I have with me a message for the king from Salim Chisti himself, a dedicated scholar of our religion.
Jalal, every morning I wake up and I hear the same noises. I look up to the sky and see birds flying above, and it makes me realize that the birds are very lucky beings indeed. Birds and animals alike are free of restriction, of orthodoxy, and free of religion. They are closer to God, and if God is able to understand the birds chirping, then tell me, what's the difference between prayers? Jalal, I feel deep in my heart that you must make a city where love can breathe freely, just like my dear Ajmer Sharif, without political or religious restriction. The day you see love like this, you will receive a gift from God above. I am your subject and your teacher. And this is not simply a dream. This is the message given to me by nature. And I am relaying it to you. Because this message is for a man who can change the whole world and give people the freedom that they all so desire. Our God is a God filled with love, and not with hate.
I do not believe that after hearing this, you'll have any objection to the one true King Jalal keeping his throne. Salim Chisti is the most wise, religious leader. There's none better to understand our religion and norm. And if he trusts our king's decisions without question, then I suggest to you, who am I, and you, to question him.
I cannot say whether it was a god or it was yours who stopped all of us from committing a terrible act. It is true, without loving the religion, conversion would be wrong. We cannot possibly go against Salim Chisti's words.
I knew the whole time that Salim Chisti's message was coming. That is why I gave my consent against your wishes, my dear. So that I could buy some time while the ceremony was taking place. So this problem could get solved.
Good job, Queen Mother. You certainly are more clever than I had thought you were. Why didn't I see this side of you the first time that we met?
You are here.
Actually,
If you think that now, that you have fulfilled your promise that you made to me, of not forcing your religion on me, and that I would in fact be thankful to you, then I have some news for you. For you have still broken one of your promises. Whatever you did with me last night. Last night, did you do anything?
Jodha, you can think it as either necessity or helplessness, but I had to do it.
I have not forgotten.
I thought as much. That night I had great difficulty finding a black cloth.
A black cloth?
Yes. Your body had become cold. Khwaja told me that your body needs to be warmed up for you to regain consciousness, and the responsibility for that she chose to give me. Your husband made a promise to you, and so I went to go find a black cloth. It is said that if you wrap a black cloth around your body, it would work wonders to heat someone. It gives warmth to the body. So I wrapped your body tightly in the black cloth.
This means that night you did not.
When I do something, it does not matter whether it's daylight or darkness of the night. I had made a promise to you. A promise does not change in day or night. A promise is a promise, and I have to fulfill it all the same.
Then why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Because, Jodha, you were thinking the worst before I could say anything to defend myself. Had I told you then, you would have been embarrassed, right?
So why tell me now?
Because if I did not, you would have become more upset. And no one dares to question a king, so I thought that I would torture you a little. But when I sit on the throne, I have a duty to treat my people with respect, so I thought now I would just answer you honestly. I am not such a cruel man that I would make my wife stress for too long.
I sent you a message through your messenger on horseback. It was a warning that your priests had turned against you.
That's so. I didn't get any message.
You have no idea how terribly worried I was. I'd heard that they intoxicated the elephant in an attempt to try and murder you.
Rukaya Hawaii is loyal to me. And I controlled it. Look, I am standing right in front of you.
You are not all right, Jalal. I heard that there was a terrible storm while returning from Amer, which caused you and Queen Jodha to be flooded in.
And how do you know about that?
Many people were present.
But no one knows about this incident, I was certain.
Jalal, I am your first wife. And if anything happens to my king, I'll find out.
That means that you were spying on me.
What of it? I am both your good friend as well as your wife. And whether I spy on you or not, I know exactly how to save you from other people's eyes.
Well said, Rukaya. But the truth is the truth. Jodha and I indeed spent the night together in the same tent that night.
The king said that he hasn't touched me. Do you think he's telling the truth?
Why not? Why would the king lie to his wife? And who can stop him from doing what he likes anyway? Jodha, the king is not scared of anyone. He wouldn't lie. And Jodha, even if that really happened, it was your husband's right to do it. It is the foundation of a marriage. It is not a game.
Have you played enough, Jalal? Is this your hobby now? Poor dear Jodha. She's probably crying somewhere in a corner.
Amazing, Rukaya. Are you not feeling jealous?
Jalal, this isn't the first time that you have spent the night with some other wife. Why would I feel jealous?
You should be jealous. Maybe not as a good friend, but as a first wife, you should be jealous.
So what if we're married, Muti? Until I permit it. He has no right to touch me in that way. And if it doesn't make any difference to me, if you think it is just my pride...
Jodha was very proud of herself, you know, Jalal. And you have broken her pride like that. She must be cowering in a corner somewhere. She will wait for the night that will probably never come.
These women all have very strange thought processes. As a friend, they are one thing, and as a wife, they are something else, and... It's the same for Queen Salima, Queen Jodha, and this one.
Go.
Namaste, Mother.
Jodha, my dear, come. No. Sit here by me. Tell me, what brings you here?
I wanted to come and say thank you. You helped me keep my faith with me, Mother. If you hadn't been here, I don't know who I would trust.
Trust Jalal. Yes, my dear. Jalal wants nothing more than to keep your rights safe. I realized at the moment that he said that he was leaving this important decision for you to make alone. In our religion, the husband's decision about changing religion holds a lot of weight.
I did not know about this, Mother, but I know for a fact that you have given respect to my religion. And for that, I am truly grateful.
Jodha, dear, a human being's first religion is their humanity. And I have seen that you have done the duty that comes with humanity very well. You saved Rahim from drowning in the water. You brought Morty back from the throes of death. And you have saved Jalal's life. After completing these duties, I could not care less as to which religion you choose to follow.
I have faith in you as well, Mother. You have always done your best to help me fulfill my duties, regardless of the situation it is. And that is why I left the decision of accepting your religion firmly on your shoulders.
I have to tell you, even if you had not bestowed this decision on me, I know Jalal would never let his promise to you go unfulfilled for anything. Today I'm giving you my word, Jodha, that in future, anything that affects your religion in any way, we will follow your lead.